Tuesday, September 8th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East along with you, and getting back into the regular routine this morning. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday weekend and some interesting things to discuss with you in today's edition of the video. A couple of the web cameras from across the great state of North Carolina. Avalon Pier web camera on the left, the Beach Mountain Parkway camera on the right. 76 degrees in the Outer Banks there and 60 atop Beach Mountain. Yesterday was a warm day, a very humid day overall too, in a good number of spots. And if you were over in eastern North Carolina and parts of South Carolina, kind of an unsettled day once again as well. Let's detail the Triad area. High temperatures, mainly mid-80s out there. Not too dissimilar in Charlotte, mid-80s in that part of the state as well. There's your 5 o'clock hour temperatures this morning. A lot of 70s. I-95 down through South Carolina and over to the coast, 59 in Boone, 60s for the I-85 corridor in North Carolina. And again, there was the radar presentation yesterday afternoon and evening. We had pretty good coverage of some of these showers and thunderstorms moving through parts of eastern North Carolina down into sections of South Carolina. And again, there's your rainfall distribution, certainly weighted toward the eastern parts of the Carolinas. You had some showers make it into portions of the Piedmont zones. You notice a little bit of rain in parts of Davidson and Randolph counties yesterday. Some spotty light rain totals through York, Mecklenburg, and Union counties. But again, the lion's share of the rain in the eastern Carolinas. Now the radar this morning, pretty quiet for most in the region. Some showers and a couple thunderstorms lurking offshore, trying to work onshore. But watch what's happening off to the northwest of us. Kind of an active morning through parts of Iowa and Missouri. There's been several severe thunderstorm warnings up that way. This is all with a cold front that is gradually heading in our direction. There's that front off to the northwest of us. Now, too far away to play a role in our weather today. And I just, again, don't see a whole lot to generate any great rain chances in that region I circled. So I think we're looking at a few isolated showers and storms for places like Charlotte, Greenville, Spartanburg, the Triad region. But again, the better chances are going to be further to the east. Here's the high-resolution modeling indicating that same basic idea. Just not a lot to generate showers and thunderstorms back into this corridor today. Highs will be in the 80s in most spots, 90 in Columbia. Now, tomorrow, a little better opportunity for a few of those showers and storms to bubble up during the heating of the day. Still hit and miss, but this front getting a little closer to us. There's your Wednesday afternoon highs across the region. And then we get on out into Thursday, and here comes that next cold front. That'll bring us probably a good round of some scattered showers and thunderstorms on Thursday. Your Thursday high topping out in the 80s again in many spots. Now, kind of a complex setup for Friday and Saturday. I'm going to maintain the chances on Friday of some scattered showers and storms. And then I'm kind of leaning my forecast in the European model scenario for the weekend. There's a big trough, significant trough, diving into the eastern part of the country. The trough a bit sharper on the European and the Canadian than it is on the GFS, and I believe my forecast in that direction. So that's what it means for the surface map. Saturday, we're going to need to maintain some scattered shower and thunderstorm chances out there with this low pressure moving through. But I think by Sunday then, if the European type of solution is correct, we're in pretty good shape with that cooler and drier air moving in. In fact, let me give you a sampling of some of the temperatures from the European model. This is Monday morning. Look at the 50s in the Piedmont. Highs Monday in some Piedmont spots in the 70s on the European model, and then even further down to the 50s Monday night into Tuesday morning. And again, I've leaned my forecast in that direction. If this solution is correct, mainly dry Sunday and then plenty of sunshine Monday and Tuesday with that cooler air mass. And if that's correct, that would be the coolest air mass we have seen since spring across the region. All right, in the tropics, we have Grace out there, midway between Africa and the Lesser Antilles. Minimal tropical storm, 40 mile per hour sustained winds. Grace has been battling some hostile upper-level winds and some drier air. It's had a nice little flare of convection this morning, so it's still alive and kicking. And again, the advisory as of 5 a.m., west at 20, the movement 40 mile per hour sustained winds. But again, the long-term prospects for Grace are not great here. It's going to continue to battle dry air and shear and probably fall apart completely over the next 72 hours or so. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.